Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are talking about Rambo 5 movie. This movie was not yet released, but don't worry, I will predict this movie. So see the video till end. Rambo 5 is a action drama war thriller movie and this movie's tones are gritty, emotional, grounded in modern global conflicts, and its settings will be in Eastern Europe and the Balkans modern day. And the main characters of the movie is John Rambo, a very warrior, now a drifter helping refugees and ex-soldiers in remote Eastern Europe. Nika Walko, a young journalist exposing war crimes inspired by Rambo's legacy. Colonel Emir Dragon, ruthless former warlord turned mercenary kingpin, reviving a paramilitary empire. The Milos Petrovic, ex special forces turned resistance fighter, Rambo's unlikely ally. Let's see deep into the movie. Before seeing the video, who are not subscribed our channel means please subscribe our channel and like the video. Years after the events of Rambo Last Blood, John Rambo has vanished off the grid, believed dead. He is quietly living among war-torn villages in the Balkans, helping civilians recover from decades of ethnic and political conflict. Haunted by nightmares and surviving only out of obligation. Rambo's only solace is working with wounded veterans and orphans. When he rescues a group of young refugees from an ambush, he crosses paths with Nika Walko, a fearless war reporter gathering evidence on Colonel Emir Dragon, a brutal ex-warlord building a mercenary army to destabilize the region. Rambo learns the dragon is training child soldiers, trafficking weapons, and torturing dissidents, reminding him of horrors from Vietnam and Burma when Nika is captured during an ambush. Rambo is forced back into a fight that he didn't want but can't walk away from. Rambo infiltrates the criminal underworld, unearthing dragons' brutal training camps hidden in the mountains. He teams up with Milos, an ex-soldier whose family was slaughtered by Dragon's men. The two wage a guerrilla-style campaign, dismantling outposts, freeing hostages, and smuggling evidence to the world press. As Rambo pushes deeper, he is confronted with a bitter truth. Dragon was once supported by Western interests during old civic wars, Rambo's own country among them. The film challenges Rambo's understanding of the enemy, turning it into a moral reckoning. In a frozen, heavily guarded fortress built from a ruined Soviet bunker, Nika is held for execution. Rambo leads a final, bloody assault with the help of resistance fighters and local villagers armed with scavenged gear. The action is brutal handcrafted traps, stealth kills, emotional stakes. In a brutal final duel, Rambo fights Dragon one on one in a snowstorm. Dragon thought him, you were made for war, just like me. But Rambo, battered and bleeding, rejects the legacy of death. I was made to survive and protect those who can't. Rambo kills Dragon but suffers fatal wounds. He survives long enough to watch Nika airlift out with footage that will bring down the regime. He disappears into the snowy wilderness with a quiet final shot, his bloody footprint fading into white, leaving behind only his legend. Rambo infiltrates the criminal underworld, unearthing dragons, brutal training camps hidden in the mountains. He teams up with Milos, an ex soldier whose family was slaughtered by Dragon's men. The two wage a guerrilla style campaign dismantling outposts, freeing hostages, and smuggling evidence to the world press. And this movie themes are the cost of endless war, redemption through protection, not destruction, breaking the cycle of violence, truth versus propaganda in the age of modern warfare. Nika later writes a book titled Ghost of War, inspired by the man who saved her. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.